Lucy Reyes from BS Ed Filipino 2. So welcome to our volleyball instructional series. So today we're breaking down volleyball referee signals, how officials use hand gesture to communicate calls during the game. Whether you're a player, your coach, or fan, knowing this will help you follow the sport like a pro. So, what are referee signal? So first, in volleyball, a referee don't just blow whistle. They use specific hand signal to show rulings like ball in, ball out, faults, and any points. So these signals are standard in official matches and help everyone understand what happened during a play. Let's start by serving. So, extend one arm toward the serving team. So, this signal show which team will serve. So, for example, before the rally starts, the referee points to the team that will serve the ball like this. So, for example, team A will going to serve. So, like that. And the next one is the ball touch. So raise both hands with palms facing forward and brush the fingers of one hand lightly with the other. So like this. So this signal means the ball touch a player going or before going out of bounds. So for example, if the ball goes outside the court after a block and it slightly touch a defender's finger. So the referee gives the ball touch signal. So the point is awarded to the opposing team. So the ball touch, so this is the signal. Okay. And the next one is the timeout. So form a T shape using both hands. So one hand is vertical and one hand is horizontal. Like this. So, this signal means a team has requested a timeout. So, for example, if a team wants to stop the game to discuss some strategy, the referee makes a T sign to signal a timeout. Okay. And the next one is the substitution. So, rotate both forearms around each other in a circular motion. So, like this. So this signal means a player's substitution is requested. So, for example, if a coach wants to replace a player, the referee rotates both arms to signal substitution. So, that's the substitution. So, the next one is the ball in. So, point your arm and fingers straight down toward the floor, like this. Okay. This signal means the ball landed inside the court or on the line. So the referee points down the indicate the ball is in. So ball in. Okay. So if there is a ball in, so there is also a ball out. So raise both arms upward with palms facing forward. So like this. Okay. So this signal means the ball landed outside the boundary line, so both arms are raised to show the ball is out. This. Okay. If the ball in, like this, so the ball out is this. Okay. Did you guys get it? Okay, so let's proceed to the next one. So the double contact. So raise two fingers like this. And this signal indicates a double contact. So it means a player touched the ball twice in a succession illegally. So for example, the ball hit my chest, ran into my wrist, so that's considered a double contact violation. So this signal indicates a double contact and this call is commonly given to the setters and some players. So when the setter sets the ball but it's spin excessively, is not clean, so or is contacted unevenly by both hands, so the referee call a violation. So this usually happens when the ball is held too long or pushed instead of being set cleanly. So the referee raises two fingers to signal a double contact fault. So always remember, if you are a setter, so it is important to contact the ball briefly and evenly with both hands. So the ball should not spin too much and it should leave the hands quickly. Clean hands mean no violation. Okay, so let's proceed to the another one. The four hits. So the signal is raise your four fingers like this. So this signal means a team touched the ball more than three times before sending it over the net. For example, one player passes the ball, the second player sets it, and the third player tries to hit, but the ball is touched again by a fourth teammate before going over the net. So that's make four hits. So the referee raises four fingers and awards the point to the other team. So this is the four hits hand signal. Okay. And the next one is the catch or lifting. So slowly lift one hand upward with palm facing up like this. So this signal indicates a lift or carry. It means the ball was caught or thrown inside of being hit cleanly. So for example, a player tries to set the ball but holds it too long in their hands before pushing it upward. Instead of a quick contact, the ball looks carried like this. And the referee then makes a lifting motion with the palm up to signal a lift violation. Okay, the carry or lift violation. Okay, did you get it? And let's proceed to the another one. The net touch. So touch the net or point the net on the side of the fault. So, for example, the signal means a player touched the net while the ball was in play. So, for example, this is the net and I am the referee, so I will going to touch the net. So, for example, a player jumps to spike the ball but accidentally touched the net while hitting. Since the ball is still in play and the player touched the net, so the referee points to the net to signal a net touch violation. So the point is awarded to the other team. So the net touch violation. So for example, this is the net and okay. And the next one is reaching over the net. So place one hand above the net with palm facing down. So this signal indicates reaching over the net illegally during the opponent's play. If this is the net, okay. For example, a player tries to block but reaches over the net and touches the ball before the opponent finishes their attack. So since it interferes with the opponent's play, the referee places one hand above the net with palm facing down to signal a reaching violation. Okay. Did you guys get it? Okay. So the next one is the rotation fault or wrong server. So make a circular motion with your index finger like this and make a circular motion. Okay. So this signal shows a rotation fault. It means the team serve out of order or rotated incorrectly. So for example, the team serves but the wrong player serves instead of one in the correct position. So the referee makes a circular motion with the finger to signal rotation fault and the point goes to the other team. Okay. And the next one is the 8-second serve or delay in serving. So raise both arms straight up with finger pointing. So like this. So this signal means the server took too long, more than 8 seconds after the referee's whistle to serve the ball. So for example, the referee blows the whistle to start the serve like this, but the player holds the ball for 10 seconds before serving. So the referee raises one finger or to signal the 8-second violation, and the point is awarded to the other team. So that's the 8 seconds violation. And the next one is the foot fault. So point to the line or to the server's foot. So like this. Like this. So the signal indicates a foot fault. It means the server stepped on or over the end line while serving. So for example, a player jumps to serve but their foot touches the end line before the ball is hit. So the referee points to the line to signal stepping violation. So and the point is awarded to the other team. So you're going to uh, point to the end line or to the server's foot like this, like that. So that's the foot fault. And before we finish, here's a bonus tip for you to play smarter and follow the game like a pro. So let's talk about the referee's card. So volleyball referees use three colors of cards to indicate violation. So, for example, the yellow card. I don't have here a card or any paper. So, let's um, imagine that this is a yellow card. So, the yellow card means that warning for minor unsportsmanlike behavior. So for example, the player arguing with the referee or delaying the game or showing disrespect around the court or inside the court. So the referee raises a yellow card. No point is lost yet. It's just a warning. So the yellow card violation. And point it to the team. Okay, like that. And the next one is the red or yellow card, or shown as yellow and red together. So it means more serious misconduct after a warning. So if a player repeats the same unsportsmanlike behavior after a yellow card, the referee shows a yellow and red card together. So imagine that this is the yellow and this is the red card. So the referee will going to whistle. And the player's team usually loses a point, or the team or the player may face stricter consequences like this, yellow and red. And the next one is the red card violation. So this is the serious misconduct or violent behavior. For example, hitting an opponent, an aggressive gesture, or repeated serious violation. So the referee shows a red card. So imagine also that this is a red card. So the player may be expelled from the set or match, and the opposing team will get a point. And those are the basic volleyball referee hand signals explained step by step. So, learning these signals will help you better understand and appreciate the game. So, thank you for watching, and I am Exocy Reyes from BS Ed Filipino 2. Bye bye. I hope you learned something um, new.